Hi everyone, it's Amy, and as a follow-up to my thrift store shopping tips video yesterday, I wanted to show you, I did go to just one thrift store yesterday afternoon, and I wanted to show you what I found because it was actually pretty cool and I've never found anything like this before. So I will post the link to yesterday's video down below. This one is just going to be totally casual and informal. So what I found, first of all, is this huge bag of vintage Millinery leaves. And they're all velvet, as you can see. And these seem to be pretty old. And there are so many different ones. They're all in packaging. Original packaging. There's mint green, baby blue, pink, hot pink, light pink, different pinks, and little ones. And let's see, yep. And then this huge bag of stamens. You can tell they're really old. And then there was randomly this little packet of rhinestones in here. It says 20 pieces, $1. So that's from back in the day. And these are different from the rhinestones we have today. You can tell they're old by the way they're made with metal. So, excuse me, yeah, so I have all of these. And the thing is, because they're old, some of them are kind of damaged. Some of them look pretty good, but some of them have some discoloration, staples through them for some reason, which is kind of disappointing, but still, really, I can't complain, right? This whole bag was $5.95. I thought for sure, since there was this huge bag of leaves, there must be a bag of flowers somewhere, but if there were, I didn't find it. So what I'm thinking of doing with these, and please tell me if you'd be interested, because some people like old stuff and don't mind that there might be some discoloration or that kind of thing, but other people don't like it. So I was thinking of including a pack in each of the orders at mysophierose.com until they're gone. You know, I might keep one color of each or something like that, but I was thinking of just including a random pack with each order. And please let me know what you think of that idea. Otherwise, I'll probably do a giveaway or something like that. So, let me try to get these out of the way because I have some other things I want to show you also. What a strange find, right? And I know these are Millinery Millinery leaves because of, well, because of the age and because they're velvet. And I believe that is what they are called. So, which of course millinery flowers and leaves were used in hat making back in the day. I guess they still are in certain places. Okay, so my next find was this cute little teacup, and this was actually very inexpensive, and this is just a tiny teacup and saucer. I think it was $2.95, and this one is made in occupied Japan, which means that it was made between 1945 and 1951, I believe. Those are the years where they would mark things, had to mark things as made in occupied Japan. So I found that, and because it's in perfect condition, I doubt I'll alter it. I'll probably just display it. So one of the random things that I collect are flower trays, and these ones are just small. This bag was $1.95, and it says Elite Trays made in England. And I love these little tin floral trays. They're like screen printed, they're not hand painted, and I have quite a collection. This is just a few of them that I wanted to show you, but I have them in all different sizes and colors, but I think they are so cute. So I always look out for these at the thrift store. I have this one in several different colors, yellow. There's another white one. There's a dark blue one. Another yellow. And this one. And I'm going to show you something I had made for my friend Irina. And Irina, if you're watching, let me know what you think. I was making a gift for Irina, who is the Passion for Craft here on YouTube. And I made this, I had made something similar to this one time before for my friend Amy, who is Crafter's Delights. And so I made Irina's. Let me see if I can grab it. Somewhere. Oh, there we go. I made one for Irina, and I wasn't super happy with the way that it turned out, so I ended up not sending it to her. So Irina, if you see this video and you like this, I will send it to you. But I was like, oh, I don't know. So what I did was I took one of these vintage screen printed floral trays, and I took all of these little bits and bobs and embedded them in resin on the tray. And then I spelled her name out with Scrabble tiles, vintage Scrabble tiles. So there's, you know, a giant stick pin and a Cupid. This is actually a vintage spool. As you can see, it's stuck in there good because this is all resin. So I made one of these, as I said, for my friend Amy, and I liked the way Amy's turned out, and I did send it to her. And I will try to remember to post a link to that video down below. So Irina, I do have this for you, but I didn't send it to you, so let me know if you want it. If not, no big deal. Okay, so my score of the day was, let me see if I can fit this all in here. I found this set of 3 little blue milk glass Avon one is like a perfume bottle or bubble bath bottle. It's Avon. It's got a cute little swirly design. I really like it. And this one is a cup and a soap dish. And I am always looking for blue milk glass and I never find it. I actually have 3 pieces in my collection, and so I doubled my collection in just one visit, which is amazing. So these are the ones I have. I have this basket here, and this is Fenton, and it was, as you can see, $4.94. I don't think I even washed it yet. This one is a little different. It's more of a light turquoise blue. Doesn't have a maker on it, but it's hobnail, and it's, you know, the ruffle design. So I really love this. I think this one was about $7, if I recall. I bought this several years ago. And this was the only other piece I've ever found, and this is also Fenton. And it's sort of a basket weave design. So I was super happy to find these to add to my collection. So I'm going to wash these all up and put them on a tray on my, I don't know, on my bathroom counter or something like that. So those were my thrift store finds. As I said, I love thrift store shopping. I mean, it definitely is about saving money because you can buy these kind of collectible things at the thrift store for a lot less than you can, you know, on eBay or Etsy. But for me, it's finding these things in the first place. So when I go to the thrift store, my focus isn't always getting the 50% off deal, you know, on senior day or on the sale days. My focus is getting to the thrift store when these items are actually on the shelves and haven't been sold yet. So that's kind of how I work the thrift store game, I guess, is I'm just trying to go. I may not be able to get any percentage off on these things, but hey, I got them and they're still less than on eBay. So that's kind of how I approach thrift store shopping. And I did want to mention too, because someone said something on my video yesterday, when I refer to thrift stores, I'm talking about charity shops, Goodwill, Salvation Army, AmVets, thrift stores that support a charity rather than consignment shops or secondhand stores. So that's what I'm talking about here, because those other stores can be a little more money. But yeah, that's my update and thrift store haul. And let me know what you think of the Millinery leaves. And that's it. I hope everyone has a great weekend. Bye.